I'm Kealy and this is Voice of a Creative, and today I'm here to talk to you about my May makes. Now there's been quite a few makes this month, I think inspired a lot by Me Made May, and so I've got 10 things to show you, so quite a few things. So I'm sat over this side so I can post pictures up to the side there of the items that I've made. So first let me tell you about what I'm wearing. So this is the Nina Lee Q dress. So that's this one. Now I've chosen to make it with just the straps without the cold shoulder sleeve and in this beautiful 100% cotton with buttons from my stash as well that match the fabric. Now this was one of the first things that I made in May, and that was because I wanted to enter it in a little lawn party competition. And so this is a beautiful summer dress and I would definitely be taking it away with me to Japan. I haven't had a chance to wear it properly yet, but actually I'm hoping some nice warm weather will be coming up so I will be able to wear it. Make number 1 is this one. So make number 2 was the McCall's M7122, which I've told you about before, and I made this beautiful raglan sleeve top from this navy cute kitty jersey. So that is one that I got from Like So Amazing, and I told you about it in my sewing and fabric haul. So I added cuffs to this pattern, but otherwise made no alterations. But I really love this one, and I'm sorry if it's a little bit creased, but I just got it off the line so I could show you it. So that's make number 2. Make number 3 was actually a bit of a hack, and it was when we had a massive heat wave. It was in the middle, it was like one day of intense heat, and I was going out for the day and I really wanted some shorts or crop trousers to wear, and I didn't actually have any of those things in my wardrobe. So I decided to use the ultimate trouser from Sew Over It's pattern, and I actually made these shorts. So I used the hack that Lisa Comfort put on the blog, which was to add a waistband. Originally I made them a little bit too big, so that's why the pleats, but in this lovely jersey, also from Sew Over It, so they were really stretchy. I put some elastic in the waistband, and these were my ones that I wore that day, and I'll post a picture so you can see. So I'm definitely going to make some more ultimate trousers. I haven't actually had a chance to make a pair yet, but based on those, it's really easy to make, so actually I will definitely be doing that in the very near future. So that was my 3rd make. So my 4th make was using this pattern, which is the Hudson pants from True Bias. Now I bought this pattern based on a recommendation and actually really loved it. So I really liked making it. They were really easy to make. Definitely if you haven't made trousers before, try these because actually they were really good. I made, because it was American sizing, I had to make a smaller size, which always feels quite nice. So I had to make a size, I made a size 10, but actually next time I will be making a smaller size, as I did have to cut quite a lot of the waistband for these. So this is the trousers. They're made out of a Ponte jersey, and that was from Fabricland, and it's got a slight crinkle to it, and this lovely pattern. So I did add the kind of leg bands at the bottom and some elastic in the waist. I didn't quite have the right size elastic, so it does slip about a bit, but actually I've bought the right size for the next pair, and they were so comfortable to wear and I felt really smart in them but also really relaxed, so that was a really good make as well. Make number 5. So during the month of May this pattern came out, and that is the York Pinafore from Helens Closet. And I will do another video about this pinafore, a review video, but I'm just going to show you it quickly now. This is my York Pinafore. So I made it out of this lovely checked fabric that I had in my stash, and it sewed up really beautifully and worked out really well. So that was make number 5. So make number 6, 7 and 8 are all the same makes because they are all the Blackwood Cardigan. So this is the pattern I use, so the Blackwood Cardigan from Helens Closet. And the first one I made was this one. So this is in a salt and pepper rib jersey from Like So Amazing. I made a slight alteration to the pattern in that I doubled the neckband, and that was just because I wanted it to cover a little bit more. Really easy to make, and really, really lovely to wear and really comfortable as well. The second one was this one, and this is in a knitted jersey that I got from Mood Fabrics when I went to New York. Now I find this really, really difficult to sew because it just kept stretching out and stretching out and stretching out. Now I don't have an overlocker, and so I think this might have been the problem, but I did eventually kind of adjust the tension on my machine, and actually it turned out really great. I had to iron it and sew it a couple of times and unpick it, but actually it worked out okay in the end. Now these two were the slightly longer version of the cardigan, but if you notice I haven't added pockets, and that was simply because the jerseys that I was using just wouldn't let me add a pocket. It kept warping out no matter what I did, even if I changed the tension. So that's why they don't have pockets, which is a real shame because I really love to have pockets on my cardigans, but it's something that I can kind of deal with, and it's something that I need to consider when I'm choosing my fabric for my next cardigan. So the last Blackwood cardigan is this one. And this is in this lovely cranberry knit, and this was from Fabricland. Now the pockets did work on this one, but this is the short version of the cardigan, and actually the pockets are really high up on it. When I have it on, the pockets are really high up, so that didn't work out quite as well. It's still lovely to have a pocket there. It's a really good phone pocket if you're carrying your phone around, but yeah, it worked out really well, and this was the first one that I sewed, and actually really fantastic cardigan. Really love it as well. So the 9th make is this one, and it is also a hack. Now this is from the Helens Cardigan pattern for the shoulders and the tops of the sleeves, but I have then made it into a t-shirt. So I've got this beautiful peony powder blue fabric, and that was from Sew Over It, and I've made it into a t-shirt. So it's slightly longer at the end, and then it just fits at the top. So this is a really lovely t-shirt, and I am starting to make a few more t-shirts as well because I really need some casual clothes to wear on the weekend, so that's why this t-shirt. So my last make, so my 10th make, is this one, and this is the Largo Tank from Itch to Stitch, and it's not quite finished yet. If you can see, I've not finished the armband on this. Here it is, the armband. But, and I will finish this, but I had to make a lot of adjustments to this pattern. So I cut out, I think, a size 10 or a 12, and I had to take in a significant amount from the side. Like it was a lot, and it was all ruched and funny on the side, so I had to take a lot in. I really love the thought of using a neck and an armband on a vest top, and so I'll definitely be taking that forward. Something that I was a bit concerned about, and I was right when I tried it on, is this has got it goes in quite a lot at the back, and so it means that you can see bra straps when you're wearing it, which isn't really suitable for me, as I like to kind of fully cover my bra straps. So I won't be making another one of these, but it is a really lovely pattern if you do want this style of vest top, of tank top, and I would definitely be using the idea of the arm and neck bands for this as well. So I hope you enjoyed my makes for the month of May. If you liked the video, please press the thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more from me. Thank you so much for watching this video, and have a lovely day. Bye!